I've caught fish out of all 4 of these. There he, oh, he got off. Oh, he come back. It's a little guy, but it'll get the skunk out of the boat if I can get it in. It's a little Kentucky. Step my bait. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Here you go. Okay. All right. Well, that's one. That's a small one, but they are good fish here, I promise you. Caught them up to 4.5 pounds out of here, so that's what I'm hoping to get today is a 4+, but we'll see. I got that one on black shad. Now I'm going to switch colors, and I'm going to go with crystal shad. Watch out of the way, puppy. Come on, watch out of the way. I'm going to go with crystal shad. Now I had the tail dyed on that one. Now I'm not going to dye this one, and we'll see if they'll hit it still. And I'm using Bang. I'm using Bang garlic scent. And I used to buy it in the spray cans. And I don't know if y'all had the issues that I've had, but the spray can, the nozzle, the spray nozzle would clog up. So I ordered this online. And this works a lot better. And it's a little expensive to begin with, but it's going to last a long time. I can see that. And I know that's not going to clog up. So that's what I went with. So, all right. We've had several hits here already. Technically 2 hits. But on that cast right there, I had 3 hits, the one I caught the little guy on. So, anyways, this stretch it's holding fish. Now, whether it's going to have any good results today, I don't know. But I'll know by the time I fish 300 yards of it what I'm up against. Now, if it's all going to be little guys, we're going to move on and go jig fishing some laydowns. Unfortunately, I had a meeting this morning at 9 o'clock, so me and my pup didn't get down here. I think it's after 10 o'clock now, I believe. So I had to do the meeting, and now I get to fish. But it's in the low to mid 70s right now, so that's not too bad. Unfortunately, as I was putting in, I got to noticing a lot of the wave boats that they surf behind are putting in, and I hate those things. They're brutal to fish around. It seems like they always hunt the guy fishing and torment him. You'd think they go to the bigger part of the lake and stay out of the creek arms, but nope, they got to get into the creek arms and aggravate us. At least the skunk's gone out of the boat. And I may, if I can get these videos to download, I'm having fits with these videos. GoPro and all that. I can get the GoPro down onto my phone. Can't get it into the computer. Tried and tried. So I'm going to have to get some of these young cats to help me get lined out. And then I've got GoPro footage on my phone and it won't come off of it. It's frozen, which is totally ridiculous. I guess that's part of being a dinosaur. We don't understand all the electronics. Now I understand my boat electronics just fine. And I've got some pretty high quality high performing electronics on this boat, and I'm just fine with it. But when it comes to that computer stuff, I don't it claims to be simple, but it's not. You do everything it says to do and it still won't do it. I don't get that. If you have the same problem, let me know in comments. But what I was going to say is I may try to release this entire video as one video, and by that I mean 20 and 30 minutes at a lick. So well, I don't want to go several hours with it, but I'm gonna release it in bits and pieces. As it is right now, my channel does better with shorts, and I've got the longer videos. I know it could help some of you guys out if you just watch them. As a matter of fact, I got comments about me cranking through the tree branches, and a lot of guys was watching it and they said, he's gonna get hung. I never got hung except when I lassoed that one branch. And if you learn how to bring a crankbait through timber, you can bring it through without getting hung. You really can. Same way with the jig. Carolina rig, I bring Carolina rig through the gnarliest stuff you've ever seen, and I catch fish. The other day when I was with Chubby on a different lake, we seen one 10-pound bass roll up and some 5, 6, and 7s in one area. I mean, they was just rolling in that grass, and we could not get those things to bite. And we could see them, see the fish. We threw frogs, jigs, worms, everything at these fish, they wouldn't touch it. So we decided to go on. Well, we need to get the skunk out of the boat, and there was some brush over against the bank and water in behind it. So, and I'm notorious for throwing across or through stuff. I said, well, I'm gonna get us a fish, and I threw across it. When I hooked that fish, it took 5 minutes literally to get that fish back. Well, I got it to the branches, and I only had it with 5-pound line, mind you. And I said, well, I'll get us bit. And we finally got the thing out. Chubby did. I get my buddies mixed up. I keep forgetting who I'm in the boat with sometimes. And if you're my age, you'll do that. If you got 4 or 5 different buddies, you might name the guys with you 2 or 3 names before you hit him right. That's just how it is for older guys. Now right now, I noticed my bites was closer to that point, so that may be the thing today. This bank right here is usually really, these 2 banks right here, but it makes a right-hand turn up here. But by now I would have expected 6 bites by now or 7, and I've only had really basically the 2 puppies. Yeah, boy. So right now there may just be little fellas up in this fingers. I don't know. Now over on the bank right there, I've got a bunch of stumps and stuff, but they're out of the water, unfortunately. They just have not allowed this quit and stay out of that. They have not allowed this lake to fill up yet. I don't understand what they're doing. It should already be in full pull, but it's not there yet. If it was, I would be targeting these stumps and laydowns down through here, I guarantee it. Which the next bank I'm gonna go to has got a lot of laydowns on it. Unfortunately, a lot of them's gonna be out of the water, but some of them are still gonna be in there, which will help me out. And I've taken Smokey in there a lot of times, and I've mentioned him before. Back when he lived here in